Welcome to Intelligence Gateway.
IBM Back-End Development Lecture 7. IBM Back-End Development. Introduction to Web Application Security, User Authentication and Session Management. Implementing secure communication, handling common security vulnerabilities. Preventing SQL injection attacks, preventing cross-site scripting attacks. Introduction to Web Application Security. Web application security is critical for protecting sensitive information and preventing attacks on your website without proper security measures in place. Attackers can gain access to user data, steal personal information, and cause significant damage to your business. User authentication and session management. User authentication is the process of verifying the identity of a user who is trying to access a web application. It involves checking the user's credentials, such as a username and password, against a database of authorized users. This helps ensure that only authorized users can access sensitive information or perform certain actions within the application. Session management refers to the process of managing user sessions, which are temporary data structures that contain information about a user's interaction with a web application. Sessions allow the application to keep track of user preferences, settings, and other information across multiple requests. Proper session management is essential for preventing unauthorized access to sensitive data and protecting user privacy. Implementing secure communication. Implementing secure communication is a critical aspect of web application security by using protocols such as HTTPS. Sensitive data can be encrypted and protected from attackers who may try to intercept it. HTTPS works by using a combination of symmetric and asymmetric encryption. When a user sends a request to a server, the server responds with a public key that is used to encrypt the data. The encrypted data is then sent back to the server, which uses its private key to decrypt it. This process ensures that only authorized parties can access the data, making it much harder for attackers to intercept or modify it. Handling common securities vulnerabilities. One of the biggest threats to web application security are common vulnerabilities such as SQL injection and cross-site scripting. These types of attacks can allow hackers to access sensitive data, compromise user accounts, and even take control of entire systems. To prevent these types of attacks, it's important to implement proper security measures such as input validation, parameterized queries, and output encoding. Additionally, regularly updating software and implementing strong password policies can also help protect against these vulnerabilities. Preventing SQL injection attacks. SQL injection attacks are a type of security vulnerability that allow attackers to inject malicious SQL statements into a web application's database. These attacks can result in unauthorized access to sensitive data or even complete control over the application. To prevent SQL injection attacks, it is important to use parameterized queries and prepared statements when interacting with the database. This ensures that user input is properly sanitized and prevents malicious SQL statements from being executed. Preventing cross-site scripting attacks. Cross-site scripting (XSS) attacks are a type of security vulnerability that allow attackers to inject malicious code into a website, which can then be executed by unsuspecting users. To prevent XSS attacks, it's important to properly sanitize user input and output. This involves removing or encoding any special characters that could be used to inject malicious code. Additionally, using a content security policy (CSP) can help block any unauthorized scripts from running on your website.
Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.